Picture this. One moment, you're an ordinary child who has a passion for playing Roblox games and wanting to make Roblox content. The next minute, you are one of the most popular Roblox YouTubers that starts their own genre of Roblox videos. Each day, he'd try a new thing that would work out on YouTube, but nothing worked. But one day, everything just started working and he blew up. Pmdamian went from just an ordinary kid to starting his own genre of Roblox shorts. This is the rise of Pmdamian. Pmdamian, whose real name is either Damian or Max, as Damian is the name that his channel goes under, but Max was the name he used in his first video, was born on June 3rd of 2007. From a young age, he had a quite creative mind. As we can see today, he still does have a pretty creative mind. Pmdamian had enjoyed doing many things as a child. Playing video games was a big one for him. And at the age of either 10 or 9, he was introduced to a platform we all know and we all love to play. The platform known as Roblox, which later would change his life forever. Pmdamian had found Roblox to be quite interesting and also quite fun. He loved the simplicity, but he also loved the amount of games. With Pmdamian's love for Roblox, he eventually decided in early 2018 he was going to start a Roblox channel. And initially this channel wasn't called Pmdamian. From what I found, it was actually called Max Gaming YT. And on January 3rd of that year, he would upload his first video. This was a video of him playing MM2. It didn't have high quality, it wasn't nicely edited, he didn't even use his real voice. It was just him talking to his viewers in Roblox chat. But for Pmdamian, this was a massive achievement. And on January 4th, 2018, he would upload his next video about a game called Stop It Slender. And this was gonna be Damian's last video for a while, as Pmdamian was just 10 years old, and at the time, being so young, he didn't always have ideas, and he got incredibly burned out, especially from the low success. So he decided that he was going to take a break from YouTube. But this break would turn into him full-on quitting for 4.5 years. However, on July 6th of 2022, Pmdamian decided he was finally going to return to YouTube. When Pmdamian was barely 15, he decided to come back to YouTube. But instead of making long-form content, he decided to try out shorts. As shorts were trending as of now, and Pmdamian knew what he wanted to do. He decided he was going to make YouTube shorts, where basically he would drag around Roblox avatars and use random audios he found that were trending as memes.
Hi. Y'all can rock this. Look.
Now, initially when Pmdamian released these videos, he posted a ton of them in the course of just a day. And these videos would basically give him an idea of what he wanted to do in the future. As of now, he still uses trending sounds, just makes animations instead of dragging around Roblox avatars. These videos did actually pretty well for Damian, and this was extremely motivating. He was super happy that these videos were doing well for him, and he decided to keep these videos up. But after quite literally just one day, he posted 5 videos, but wouldn't post another video up until mid-August when he posted a Doors video. This video was just a clip of him playing Doors. Little did he know, with the game Doors would change him and his close friends' YouTube careers forever. As around August of 2022, Pmdamian slowly transitioned to making Doors clips, memes, but also trying out animation for the first time. These animations weren't crazy. They were simple animations done on a plugin called Animator. But for Pmdamian, once again, this was a massive achievement. At the time though, these were still very simple animations like I mentioned. But Pmdamian would use this to develop it into his future style, which would lead to his own genre of Roblox shorts actually starting. As 2022 went on, Pmdamian started making more than just Doors shorts videos. He started making actual relatable in real life memes. These memes were basically similar to what he was still making, just based off things that people would do in real life but animated in Roblox. These videos did much better than the Doors videos for his channel. And fast forward to 2023, and he had tried doing both at the same time. However, this year, Doors would start losing a lot of relevancy. So Pmdamian made the decision to just switch to making normal, relatable content. In early April of 2023, Pmdamian will release a video. Expecting it to just do the average amount of views, this video got 79 million views, which was his most popular video on his channel, and still is his most popular video on his channel by a lot, which was genuinely crazy, especially considering at the time he had only 40,000 subscribers. This video would continue gaining views for a long time actually. But this gave Pmdamian motivation to become consistent. At this time, he was not really consistent, maybe weekly uploads, but he wanted to start becoming consistent and started uploading a lot more at this time. And as 2023 went on, Pmdamian started actually doing more with him uploading more. He started using different ideas and making his animations a lot longer and look a lot smoother. Now, at this time, Pmdamian's channel hit both 50,000 subscribers in the mid-year, and by November, he had actually hit the big goal every YouTuber dreams of, 1 100,000 subscribers in only a year of consistent posting. For Pmdamian, this was crazy. It was his childhood dream to become a big YouTuber. But this was around the time that the growth would get even bigger. That same month, he hit 150,000, and a month later, he hit 200,000, and even 300,000, getting close to 400,000. Leading into 2024, things had looked amazing for Pmdamian and his channel. Not only did he start the year off strong, making even better animations that weren't just 10 or 20 seconds, they would get progressively longer and be a lot smoother, and he would also this year start switching from just using normal Roblox faces to using actual creative face packs. Also into 2024 is when Pmdamian started becoming a lot more recognized and he became a lot more iconic. This is when Roblox short animations started actually blowing up for not just him, but a ton of other creators and becoming very iconic and becoming their own style of Roblox shorts. Now, in early April of 2024, Pmdamian hit a massive milestone. A milestone that every YouTuber dreams of and every YouTuber wants to achieve. This was 1 million subscribers. And Pmdamian did it just 6 months after hitting 100K while he was still 16. 1 million in itself is already impressive, but hitting it at 16 years old is crazy. Pmdamian never thought he would achieve this in his whole YouTube career, and he was more than happy. And he started cooking away, adding even more to his animations. But this was also around the time that other animators joined the animation space. Animators like Guide and many more would start animating as well based off what Pmdamian was doing, leading to the genre getting even bigger. Already showing an early sign of how influential Pmdamian had become, as the year progressed, Pmdamian started doing a lot more. He started even adding art to his animations, adding much cooler editing, sometimes even making animations over his art. He was adding so much more to his animations that made them more unique than just normal animations. And in September of 2024, just 5 months after hitting 1 million, Pmdamian would hit 2 million subscribers, which is a massive increase. That is a growth of over 200,000 subscribers a month, which was pretty insane for Pmdamian, which definitely motivated him to become a lot more consistent, to the point where he started posting actual daily animations even. And into 2025, he made the whole thing different, continuing to add art to his animations, but using so much more creative faces, making his animations a lot smoother and jumpier. And overall, leading into 2025, it seemed like things were going to be great for Pmdamian. But early in the year, some drama started regarding 2 of his former friends, and you would think this would demotivate Pmdamian and make him very stressed. And while it definitely did, he wouldn't let that interfere with his dream and his passion. In 2025, each animation Pmdamian made would get even better because Pmdamian focused on improvement. Even if an animation looked good, he would try to improve even more. And in July of this year, just shortly after his 18th birthday, he would hit the big goal of 3 million subscribers. That is already 1/3 towards 10 million, or the diamond play button. The rest of 2025 was also pretty good for Pmdamian, as he would not only inspire creators like Shadowmate, Cody's Too Big, or even Nero to start animating, but he would continue inspiring other creators who had already been animating to animate. Big creators through small creators, Pmdamian inspired a ton of Roblox short animators to start this year. And he would even get into the Roblox Star program early in 2026. It's crazy to see what you can do if you just stick to your dreams. Even if you take breaks, even if you want to quit, giving up is never the answer. In Pmdamian's case, that just proves giving up is not the answer. If you continue working hard and continuing at your dream, you can truly achieve great things. Now, I hope you enjoyed the rise of Pmdamian. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out other videos on my channel as I make free Roblox documentaries. Anyways, hope you have a good day and mighty out.